Before I continue this episode with unboxing, I have something to say. Friday, the 7th of May 2021, for a couple of days ago, my mom passed away. She died of cancer. So this episode of unboxing is a special episode that I'm going to dedicate it to her. And it's a sad moment because when you lose your mom, it's sad. Because when she comes to me at the end of April 2021, the 27th of April, that's on a Tuesday, she was fine at first and she talks normally, but a couple of days later she got sicker and sicker, and between Monday and Tuesday next week she also almost stayed for a whole week, but she collapsed on my living room floor, and I didn't know what to do. So only thing I could do is put a pillow on under her head and make sure that she is lying there comfortable. And then I called my aunt, and then I called my cousin, and then I called my sister, and I tried to explain what happened. So, well, my aunt didn't pick up the phone because she was asleep, because it was late at night when it happened. And my cousin, she picked up the phone and wondering, why do you call me so late? So I talked to her and explained the situation, and then she said to me, then you have to call an ambulance. And I told her I'm going to do that. So after I talked to her, I called my sister and I explained to her what the situation is. And well, she told me that you have to call 113. And well, that's the number you call here in Norway when you need help. So I called 114 after I talked to my sister, and I talked to a nice woman, and well, I explained to her what the situation was and is, and well, she uh, um, told, she asked me some questions about the patient and all that, and I answered, and she sent an ambulance, and after I almost talked to her, she asked me, can you go outside and see if you can see the ambulance? And I say yes, because at the first I introduced myself. I told her the address and what place that situation was, and that situation was in my house. So, and she sent an ambulance, and she said it was a couple of minutes away, so it's going to be there soon. And then I spot the ambulance, and I told her, now I see the ambulance. And they drive around the corner and into my yard. And then a woman and a man comes out, and they suits up with the things that they need, and they come in to my house, and I show them where my mom was she was lying on the floor, and they asked me many questions, and I answered them, and they asked my mom if she could talk and explain where it hurts and what you know, but she couldn't. So she said only yes or no to the questions. And I examined her and for a while, and afterwards, after they examined her and asked those questions, they uh, well, the man saw that there was a blanket in on the couch. So they borrowed my blanket and to carry my mom. So they put the blanket under my mom and carried her in on the board. They have the stretcher board outside. So they put her on that and they took the blanket around my mom to make sure that she was comfortable and she was warm. And then they take the stretch board or something to the ambulance and put her in. And afterwards we said goodbye and then they drive away. So when they got here, after they got here, my aunt calls me up and was wondering why I sent those messages. And I explained to her why. And after I talked to her, the man of the ambulance wanted to talk to her. So I gave him my phone and he talks to her for a while and explains the situation. And that was early. But later on, they examined her and, they carried her away with my blanket. So I didn't have my blanket that night, so I gave it to my mom instead. So my mom went to the hospital, and couple of hours later, they called me up and say that she has a brain tumor or something in her head. And after that, couple of hours after that, they call me up and say that she has cancer also. So she is very sick. So she has to stay here. But they didn't know for how long. So next day, the Tuesday, later on Tuesday, my sister and my aunt and my cousin, no, not my cousin or aunt, it was my sister and my brother and my cousin was there. And before they drive there, my cousin calls me up and asks if I want to come that day. But I say I'm going to come on Wednesday instead. So I come on Wednesday. My sister and brother and one of my cousins visiting me late that night. And they talked to me about the situation, and then my brother and my cousin left and drove away. And that night, my sister, she spent the night. And also my other cousin Monica, she calls me up and wondering if she could come and visiting her aunt, because that was my mom was her aunt, and her mom was my mom's sister. So my cousin and her mom wants to join us and visiting our mom. So we did. We went on Wednesday, and we stayed there for a couple of hours. But then she was fine, normal. She walks up and look around, but she was a little dizzy from the medication that the doctor gave her. So she was a little dizzy, and she slept. Um, she slept the entire day, but she opened her eyes and looked around, and then she slept. Yeah. So after that we were in the hospital. We took a cab down to this train station, and I took the train first, and then my aunt and my cousin took the bus home, and my sister later on, she took the train home downtown to Oslo. That's the city, or you know where she lives. And also on Friday I get a call from my aunt, and she told me that your mom is getting weaker. She don't have any time left. So she asked me if I can come down, because the doctors and nurses who work with my mom to make her comfortable, and you know they want me to be there. So I took the train down, and to Elverum. Yeah, that's what the station place called. And I took the train there, and I took a cab from the train station till the hospital and visiting my mom. But here's the bad news. At 3:30 in the afternoon, my mom passed away. So I come there a little bit over an hour late, because the train didn't go until 16 past 2. Yeah. So I come a little bit late after when she passed away. So I stayed there for a few hours, and then my brother, a little bit later on, my brother drove me home. Yeah, he drove me home. And at first we drove to my mom's apartment first, and looked around, and well, we stayed there for a while, and then my brother drove me home. And that was late Friday night, the 7th of May. And on Sunday, my brother and sister comes up here, and they want to talk to me about the situation. And also, they asked me if I can come down to the apartment, because we have to talk to some people next day about the funeral. And so I said yes, I can come with you and talk to those people the day after. And so next day it was next day we went downtown, and we talked to those people who are gonna arrange the funeral for us. And on the 19th of May 2021, our mom is gonna be buried. Yeah, that's the day when the funeral happens. And we loved our mom. We and that all that. And our mom was honest. She was nice, sweet, amazing, and she was great. She was a good mom, and we're gonna miss her. Yeah, we miss our mom because now it's only me and my sister. Because our brother, yeah, well, our mom is not our brother's mom because we don't have the same mom. So we have the same father, but not the same mom. No. Um. So well, so he's going to join us that day on the funeral, and the rest of the family on our mother's side and also on our father's side. Some of them is going to come, but not all of them because well, our family, we have family in America, we got family in Sweden. So, well, they can't come because the thing that's been going on in the world lately. So, but they're gonna send respect, and the people gonna send. But some of the family members gonna come and show their respect on the funeral. Yeah. So we are grateful for that and all the help we're getting. So, well, this episode is gonna be a sad episode because it's gonna be dedicated to our mom. So I'm gonna put a picture here. No, here. Sorry, here. And you can see our mom. Yeah. So if you see here now, there are a picture of her here. So well, those couple of days last week, I cried a little bit because it was a sad moment to see your mom getting sick, and also she couldn't stand on her feet because she was a little shaky. So when I helped her after she was in the bathroom, I helped her, and I want her to come into the living room that night and sitting on the chair in the living room. So, well, first she didn't want to. She kept her in the wall. She take her hand and hold the wall because she wanted to stand there. And when I got her to move into the living room, she was a little dizzy, and she collapsed on the floor, and she hit her head a little bit on the floor, but it she was okay there. But so the head was okay, didn't it didn't been any damages. So I took a pillow and I put it on her head, and then the rest. Yeah. She comes at the 27th of April 2021, and 1 week after she passed away. No, she fainted, collapsed on the floor 1 week later. And well, a couple of days after that, she died. She passed away. Yeah. So this is episode that I want to dedicate to her. Yeah. So no further ado, let's continue with unboxing.
Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba bum ba bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba bum 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 dum ka dum ka dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 dum bum 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 ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba ba bum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum ba dim dum ba dum ba dum ba dee ba dum 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 bum 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 ba dum ba dee da dum 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 bum 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 ba dum bum 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 dum ka dum 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 ka dum ka dum ka dum ka dum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dim ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 ah 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 bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ah 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 bum 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 ah 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 unboxing bum 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 unboxing.
Hi, welcome to a new episode of Unboxing. And today is going to be a sad day, sad moment when I'm recording this video. Because as I explained earlier in the intro, I told you about my mom. She passed away for a few days ago on Friday, the 7th of May. And she died of cancer. Yeah. She was only 63 years old, almost 64, because next month she's gonna be 64 years old. So she didn't make it that far. So she only turned 63. So, well, now I have some packages I'm going to open and I'm going to show it to you and I'm going to talk a little bit about it. But, well, let's see what happened. So this is the first package. And, well, inside the package, it's Doctor Who. Yeah, it's a videotape with one of the Doctor Who episodes. So let's remove the plastic. It's a little hard to open the plastic. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a planet of giants with Doctor Who. Well, they created um it was one of those episodes that it was 3 or 4 parts of this episode, and one of those parts was combined. Well, I think it was the first and the second part of those four, it was combined into one, and it turned out to be 3 parts instead, I think. Yeah. Well, so this is William Hartnell, one of the episodes with William Hartnell, as you can see. And well, we have Barbara, the woman, and we have Ian here. And here we have a cat, as you can see. So, well, this is the front of Doctor Who. This is the side. And this is the other side. And now you see here and here. So let's open the plastic and see what's inside. So, well, those episodes with unboxing, that's gonna come out later sometime, some point. Will be maybe different episodes that I'm used to make, because the situation that my family is in right now. So, well, this is the tape. It's one tape. So this is the tape, and this is what's behind. Well, it's a booklet or a card with a Cyberman on it. Yeah, you see. But but I don't remove the plastic around the tape, so I show you here. So it's one tape, and here we have some videotapes or books you can order, or maybe DVDs. And here's the information about the episodes or something. So of this episode, Planet of the Giants in Doctor Who, it was I think that 2 of those episodes were combined into one. Maybe I'm right or maybe I'm wrong about that, but well, it's a nice episode. They comes to this time, and well, actually, you see the TARDIS is small, little, and Doctor and Ian and Barbara having problems and trouble with the giants, humans, and animals there, as you can see here. Here's a cat in this episode. Well, you can figure out the rest, what happened. And they, well, one scene in particular is that they going down the drain. Yeah. You see that they are in the a wash where you washing clothes or something. So they're going down the drain, or But well, it's a while I've been looking at this episode, so I don't remember what happened, but they comes to this planet. Yeah, planet, as it sounds here. And well, on the planet there are giants, huge giants, humans. And well, on this planet they get into trouble and they get into problems and all that. So it's an exciting episode with lots of adventures and other stuff. So well, I can't wait to watch this episode again. Well, I have it on DVD upstairs. As well as you saw on my DVD presentation for a while ago, I showed you a video when I took pictures of my Doctor Who collection, and I combined it into this video. And you saw one of the DVDs is Planet of Giants. Yeah. So, well, more of that episode will come some point into the future. When I start watching Unearthly Child, Daleks, Edge of Destruction, Planet of Giants, and the other episodes with William Hartnell, and yeah, because William Hartnell was the first Doctor to play in that show back in the 23rd of November 1963. And well, he played in 3 seasons, but the end, when they was filming the first season, William Hartnell gets sick. No, not sick of the show. No. But he got very sick, and you know. So, well, the people who are behind Doctor Who back then wants to continue the show, because they don't want to stop the show after William Hartnell got sick. So they got Patrick Troughton, and he played the second Doctor. Yeah. So, well, he played till 1966. No, sorry. From 1966 till 1969. And, well, then, afterwards, it got a new Doctor, John Pertwee, who played the Doctor in the 70s. And, well, one of the episodes with Patrick Troughton and John Pertwee, you see also William Hartnell on the TV. Yeah, you see him on the TV. He comes sometimes in that episode. The 3 Doctors, they have to fight or something, and with Omega, well, there's this creature of some kind who was a Time Lord some points before, for many years ago, and he has this mask or helmet on. So that's also a good episode to watch. The 3 Doctors. You see the Doctor, the first Doctor, the second Doctor, and the third Doctor. Well, also inside that episode, you see the car. You see Bessie. Yeah, Bessie is in there as well. The yellow car. Yeah. Well, you saw her on one of the videos that I talked about before, when I showed you my classic DVD collection of the classic era from the 60s. So yeah. So you see the car there. Well, I got here another package. And well, this is this is a Blu-ray of of the movie Far and Away with Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise. In this movie, Tom Cruise plays a boy from Ireland. Yeah, Ireland, and he speak Irish in this movie, and he loses his father, or his father dies, And also he has to go on a long journey to another place. And on that journey, it's danger and all other stuff lurking around. And well, also Nicole Kidman. He got to know Nicole Kidman. She plays also in this movie. It's a good movie, and well, it's a little bit long. It's a 2 hours and 14 minutes. So it's over 2 hours long. But it's a great movie. Um, well, a young man's battle to change his destiny and make his fortune. A privileged young woman's struggles for independence and freedom. Their passion and spirit must see them through countless hardships and adversity as they battle to keep their dreams alive. This epic tale of courage, passion, and adventure is not to be missed. So, well, he gone on a journey to look for his fortune. So later, some point in the movie, he may meet Nicole Kidman. Well, also this movie comes out in 1992. Yeah, in the 90s, in the beginning of the 90s, anyway. So, well, if you haven't watched this movie Far and Away with Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise, go and see it. Yeah, it's on DVD and it's on Blu-ray, and maybe you can get it on VHS, because back then in the 90s it was released on VHS, but as we are now, they going straight to Blu-ray or DVDs, or maybe 4K. Yeah, well, go into Amazon or eBay or other pages to look for this movie if you haven't seen it. It's a great movie, lots of adventures and lots of drama, and well, a little bit of action in here. So yeah, it's a nice movie. Oh, and well, also Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise also plays in a movie called Days of Thunder, who also was released back in the 90s, and well, also in an erotic thriller called Eyes Wide Shut. Yeah, so they played in a couple of movies together. So here's a young, very young Tom Cruise and a very young Nicole Kidman. And well, also, as I said before, in one of the videos, yeah, Bewitched. Yeah, Bewitched. I talked about Nicole Kidman in that video. As I said, I am a huge fan of Tom Cruise, and also I'm a huge fan of Nicole Kidman. So, well, this movie combines these two together in one movie. So, well, so you have two great actors in one movie. Yeah. So go and see it now. It's out on DVD, Blu-ray, and VHS. Also, maybe you can find it on 4K if you investigate on the internet or in the stores where you live. Yeah, go and see it. It's a good movie. So, well, let's open the package. I mean the plastic. This episode is going to be a little longer. Yeah. So this is the front. This is the back. Well, you can pause if you want to and read, if you can spot the text. And this is the spine. Yeah. Well, it's a little broken here, but well, that doesn't matter because later on some point I'm gonna get a new cover for that. So this is what it looks inside. One disc with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman's on it, and it looks this. And well, if you take out the disc and look here, you see you see some pictures from the movie. Yeah. So if you are from Ireland and want to see a good movie from your country, this is the movie for you. Yeah. But if you say you are a huge fan of Nicole Kidman or Tom Cruise, okay, this is the movie for you too. But if you are not a fan of Tom Cruise or Nicole Kidman and want to see an Irish movie because you come from Ireland yourself, this may maybe be a movie for you, maybe, or maybe not. But it's a good movie. Out this is the other package. First package I got it's from Platekompaniet. The Blu-Ray with Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise is from Platekompaniet. And Doctor Who I ordered is from eBay. Yeah, eBay. Yeah. So, this is the other package. So let's open it. You remember before that I showed you the gray DVD case with a double DVD, and that was empty, by the way. Here is more. Here is number 1. Here is number 2 and 3. I ordered a couple of more because I'm going to use these DVD cases to put Doctor Who in it. Yeah. Also I explained in that video that some of the DVDs I got in upstairs. Some of the covers are black, and some episodes covers are plastic. You can look straight through the plastic. Yeah. So, I want gray DVD cases to put those DVDs in. So Doctor Who is gonna be only gray cases. So that's why I'm gonna put this upstairs in my Doctor Who collection. Yeah. Also I got a card with You remember him, the master who plays the master in the old days. Now you're gonna get a book with him. Yeah, a book. Um, Roger Delgado. Yeah, Roger Delgado. He plays the master in the old days. In those four first seasons of John Pertwee. Yeah, he played in those days. John Pertwee and Tom Baker. Yeah, he played the bad guys in those seasons with the third and fourth, I believe. Fourth, um, maybe maybe only the third Doctor or both, third and the fourth. So this is the book you can get with him. With all the information that you want to know about Roger Delgado, who also passed away for many years ago. Yeah. And also, this is the Talents of Wen Chiang. It's on the other side here. Out now. It's brand new commentaries from the stars of Doctor Who. The Talents of Wen Chiang. Commentary. Yeah. Also, once a villain. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. The book with Roger Delgado is called I am unusually referred to as the Master by Marcus K. Harms. Yeah. And also here we have another called Once a Villain by Peter Vaughan. It's a memoir. Yeah. So here's the back. You can read about it. Yeah. So it was in these free DVD cases. This gray that I'm gonna use on Doctor Who. Here we have another package. It's a little bit bigger. So let's find a way to open this. It's a little difficult to open it because it's some ribbon out. Yeah, we try to open it. We have to get that ribbon off. Somehow we're gonna get it off. Sorry, it's gonna take some time. But I'm gonna cut it out anyway because I'm gonna make the video a little bit shorter. So, as I mentioned before, you probably know for a while ago I created videos with Kylie Minogue, that I shown you my Kylie Minogue collection. Yeah, if you if you hang on, I'm gonna show you what I mean. It's a little bit different because to open it, it has a ribbon on it. Yeah, that's gonna be removed. So I have to take a few pieces because I don't have any scissors here yet, but I'm gonna take a little piece of the board around it. Piece by piece. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it very soon when I get this item out. Yeah, that was the one, and here we're gonna get the other. Yeah, and then we're gonna get the third one. Yeah, here. Well, this is a huge Kylie Minogue box. Yeah, it contains it contains the LP, the vinyl LP, and also 2 CDs and 1 DVD. On the vinyl LP we have we have I Should Be So Lucky, Locomotion, Je ne sais pas pourquoi, It's No Secret, Got to Be Certain, Turn It Into Love, I Miss You, I Still Be Loving You, Look My Way, and the last song, Love at First Sight. But Kylie Minogue, she creates a new song later on, and call it Love at First Sight. You remember Love at First Sight? Da, 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 da. You remember that song? Yeah. That song, she comes out in the 2000. But, in the 80s, she got also a song called Love at First Sight. Yeah. So she comes out with 2 songs. One in the 80s and one in the 2000s. But it's not the same song. No, it's not the same. But it has the same title. Yeah. So, let's open this box and take a look what's inside. Actually, I ordered two of those here. One of them was Kylie Minogue's Enjoy Yourself with 1 LP, vinyl LP, and 2 CDs with the original songs that was on the old album, plus the new songs that didn't make it on the original album from the 80s. Because this album has a couple of other songs that didn't make it. And also it has maybe remix, extended version of some of the songs. And DVD has videos from that album. And also live performance. Yeah. So, I ordered 2 of them. I Should Be So Lucky album and also Enjoy Yourself. as I mentioned before, for a while back. But here's the bad news. I got a message from CD-ON for a couple of days ago that Enjoy Yourself, the album Enjoy Yourself, that you have been ordered, was sold out from the delivery guy. So I didn't get it. But they said that this album here will be on your way. So I got one of them anyway. Yeah. So let's open it and see what's inside. Well, this episode is gonna be maybe an hour or over an hour long. Because the intro that I talked to you before took 15 or 20 minutes. Yeah. So I'm gonna open this box and I'm gonna show you what's inside this box that I got from CD-ON for a couple of weeks ago. I got this package because as you can remember, I told you about my mom. She was sick, and she's gonna come to me the 28th of April. That's the deal we had. But she comes to me the 27th of April instead. And also those days that she was here was not the same days as we used to have. Well, we did say we go to Milan, as you say in English. Well, it wasn't the country Italy, no. It was a restaurant that we have a couple of minutes from here. We go up there, we eat some dinner, we eat pizza or uh, calzone or something, and we had a great calzone, and maybe a pizza or something. Well, we had a great time. We go to the store and buy some groceries, and we go straight home. And and a couple of days before she left the 7th of April. Then she goes home. But a couple of days before, we goes to Elverum, and we bought some food to my animal, because I have a bunny named Pikachu, who's gonna be 6 years old this year in 2021. In November, the 30th of November, 2021, he turns 66 years old. Yeah, 6 years old, like this. Yeah. So and well, after that we go straight home. We take the train to the train station, and then we go off. We take the cab from the train station straight home. And well, a couple of days later, she go home. I bought her a ticket, and then she goes home to herself. And well, also 20 days after she comes back, the 27th of April, she comes back and stays for a while. And well, I, I was exciting to have my mom visiting me. And then we're gonna do lots of great stuff together and have lots of fun. But no, it wasn't the same. She was different when she comes. Well, she opened the door with the key that she has, because she has my extra key. So she lock up the door every time she been here. She used the key, but not this time. She knocked on the door, and when I tried to open it, I saw this person with red jacket on, and I thought, well, my mom is gonna come tomorrow on Wednesday, the 28th of April. So I opened the door, and I want to find out what that person wants. So it was my mom. She knocked on the door instead. Um, but the days she stays here wasn't the same, the usual before. No. So she was different, and a couple of days later she got sicker and sicker and sicker. Couldn't stand on the floor. No, her feet was shaky, so she has trouble to stand. So she holds on to the walls, or she's sitting down because she was dizzy. But that night when I got her into the living room, she collapsed on the floor. And the rest you know. Yeah, as I mentioned. Yeah. See your mom collapse and lies on the floor, couldn't get up. That's hard and sad, and yeah, to see up close. Well, my bunny named Pikachu as the same name that they use in the TV show. Yeah. He was also surprised to see my mom collapsed. So he tries to figure it. What's going on? What happened? So I told him later that it was a sad moment. So now he understands. But she stays in hospital for a few days, and on Friday, the 7th of May, she passed away. Yeah. So let's continue with Kylie Minogue. As you can see here is here's a sticker that was on this plastic that was around it. So I removed the sticker from the plastic and I put it here. And this is the back. Here you see Kylie, and you see the vinyl LP, you see the CD, and you see the DVD. Yeah. And also this is the front. So this is the front. This is the side. And here's the other side. Yeah. And here's the other side. Kylie, it stands there. Well, it's upside down. Sorry. Yeah, Kylie. So let's open it and take a look what's inside. Yeah, I mentioned it. It's this inside. Yeah. It's well, it's here first. First this is the LP. So this is the front. This is the back. And to those who don't know what a LP vinyl is, I'll show you. It's this. This is an R.I.P vinyl, the round thing here, with Kylie Minogue's picture on it. Yeah. So this is the front of the LP. And then, well, you have to turn it because it got 5 songs on each side. So this is the back. Yeah. It's a black cover that was inside of it. Well, as you can see here, Kylie, it's well, if you take out the cover inside, it becomes white, and when you put it in like this, it becomes black. So, well, this is the vinyl LP. Well, also it has inside a poster with Kylie Minogue. It's a huge poster. It's huge, like so. Yeah, it's a huge poster. Well, you can't see all of it, but it's huge. A huge poster. It's got in this box with Kylie Minogue's on it. And, well, it's only on one side, because the other side is white, as you can see. Yeah. So, that's the item number 2, who is in this box. And, well, also we got a book. So, well, this is the front of the book. And this is the back. Well, see? Doing this. Yeah. So, well, in here we have we have lots of information about the songs from the album. Well, like this. This is the song. Well, when you see Kylie Minogue in this video, she was standing outside the rain. She was standing under a roof with a building, and well, then you see a woman comes by with a umbrella. Well, Kylie asked her, "What's the time?" And the woman told her the time, and they talk a little bit, and Kylie says, "Oh, I'm going to meet someone," and so she's also said that maybe I had the wrong date or the wrong time, because the date didn't show up. So then the woman left, and Kylie went out in the rain and started singing. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. It's French. Yeah, it's France. But what does it mean? Je ne sais pourquoi. Yeah, who knows? So, well, this is a book that was inside this box. Well, also we have here with the CD and the DVDs inside this box. Yeah. Here, well, here we have some cards. I'm going to show you. Well, this card is from the video Got to Be Certain, I think. And this card is from well, I don't remember what this card is from, but Maybe it's from um, uh, it's yeah, it's no secret. Yeah, maybe it's from that video. It's no secret. Um, Also, here's well, picture from a concert or something that Kylie Minogue have in the 80s. And here, well, here's a picture of Kylie Minogue, but what this video called, I don't know, but this is one of the cards that's inside this box. Yeah, well, this episode, this picture is from the video that I'm just talking about. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Yeah, this is from that video. And well, also the last is well, probably from It's No Secret or Love at First Sight that she recorded on the album. Yeah, you see how lovely, beautiful, and nice Kylie Minogue is. Yeah. Well, I don't know her personally. No, I don't, because I haven't met Kylie Minogue face to face, but well, it was maybe nice to meet her one day. Yeah, shake her hand and say hi Kylie. I'm a huge fan of yours, and also I've been a fan since the 80s. Yeah. When you were releasing I Should Be So Lucky. Yeah. Well, now we have this. This is probably the um, DVD. Yeah, it's a DVD with one DVD like this, and well, also we got songs. Well, I Should Be So Lucky, Got to Be Certain, Locomotion, Je ne sais pas pourquoi, It's No Secret, Made in Heaven, and also Love at First Sight. No, no. There's no video for that song, Love at First Sight. No. And afterwards, they have some footage of Kylie Minogue, and well, also includes Locomotion and Je ne sais pourquoi, or something like that. Live performance. So, um, well, here's disc number one, the DVD. No. It's the CD. The first CD anyway. So this is the front of CD and this is the back. As this is the front of the DVD and this is the back. No, front, and this is the back. Well, here on the CD we got Locomotion, we got Getting Closer, we got I Should Be So Lucky, Got to Be Certain, The Locomotion again, Je ne sais pas pourquoi, Made in Heaven, I Should Be So Lucky, The Locomotion again, and Glad to See. Now, glad to Be Alive, Getting Closer again, Made in Heaven again, and The Locomotion again. Well, this CD is number 2. It's the second CD. And I'll show you first. I have a couple of songs that didn't quite make the original cut back in the 80s. No. 10 songs, then it's gonna be only 10 songs. But later on in the 2000, you're gonna get the original LP vinyl and original CD with all the 10 songs with bonus tracks. Yeah. So it has mix, remix, extended version, and other songs. And also here's the first CD. It has the 10 songs. R.I.P is a Lucky, Locomotion, Genesis Pas Pourquoi, It's No Secret, Got to Be Certain, Turn It Into Love, I Miss You, I'll Still Be Loving You, Look My Way, and Love at First Sight. And also a bonus, bonus songs. If you can look down for a bit, it has a couple of bonus songs there. So this is the front, this is the back, and this is the disc. Yeah. And so, this is what it looks like inside the box. So here you have the CDs and the DVD, and we put this inside also. Well, here, we put the book in here, as you can see. And also here we have the posters. We put the poster inside, as you can see. And also now we're gonna put on one more item. It's the LP vinyl, the vinyl LP. And also we're gonna put on the top here. This box cost me almost 1,200 kroners. Yeah, 1,200 kroners on cdon.com. Yeah. Maybe in your country you pay maybe $200-300 or maybe $400, maybe. I don't know, but go to eBay or Amazon or maybe other pages that you are buying things on other stuff from. Check it out. Write the Kylie Minogue Deluxe Edition with a DVD, LP, and CD. Maybe you can buy one of these. Yeah. Well, it is out now. So if you can find them on eBay or Amazon, and if they have it, go and buy it. Yeah. It's a great collection to all Kylie Minogue fans in the world. Yeah. But if they don't have it, if you don't find them, maybe they are sold out, or maybe it's out of print. Yeah. So, well, this is a good collection to all the fans of the world that loves Kylie Minogue. Love her, they love her music, they love her performances, they love her videos, and they love, of course, Kylie Minogue herself. So go and buy it if you can find it. So go to those pages that I just told you. So that was unboxing today, and as I mentioned before, it was dedicated to my mom. So rest in peace. And I want to say, keep your knowledge, connection, collection with other Doctor Who fans all over the world. And I probably see you in another video some point. And maybe it's gonna be much better in the later episodes. Who knows? We have to wait and see. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And well, also to all the people that that's been watching the video that I talk about Elizabeth Montgomery and the TV show Bewitched. Yeah, I thank you to all the viewers that have seen the video. It's over 240 videos or more by now. So I want to say thank you. I am grateful that some of you are liking my videos, and I'm also grateful for all the people that are subscribing to my channel. Yeah. So I hope to see you later, and also see you later, alligator.